Welcome back, Atlanta, to another episode of Atlanta Unplugged. I'm your host, Steve Paul, and we're about to get to another one. This one right here, man. You know what I mean? I just got to say, man, this is some real talent right here. So let me introduce y'all to Jar3ll.
Appreciate it. It's good to be here, man.
Yes, indeed. Did I say the name right, Jar3ll?
Yes, you did. You said my name right, it's Jar3ll.
Okay. So let's start off with your name. What's your name? Is that your stage name? That's your real name?
That's my stage name, Jar3ll, which is Jar3ll. It's my stage name. It's actually my middle name.
Okay.
My name is Chris. So to go by Chris, there's so many Chris. It's a common name, so that's why I didn't want to go by it. I was like, let me go ahead and choose my middle name. It really didn't take me that long to actually choose a name. I was like, you know what? I always get called my middle name by my mom when she scolded me. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go by Jar3ll. But I'm going to change it up so when you look it up, you can actually see me. Yeah, I got to tell people it's a 3 instead of an E, though.
But that's exactly what I was going to say after that. You know, I like that. That was smart to put the E as a 3 and everything. Because when I looked up Jar3ll, you know, at first I put it regular, and then you get all these other Jar3lls. But as soon as I put that 3, boom.
Exactly, got me.
You popped up.
A lot of people call it light skin and stuff, but it's just so people can look me up, and it's like, okay, I see that he's the only one that's gonna pop up. All my stuff gonna pop up, so that's really why I did it.
Right. Well, let's get to your stuff, man. And his stuff is not stuff. It is legendary works in the making. Your music, man. So, what type of artist do you consider yourself?
I honestly consider myself as like a artist that can pretty much do almost everything. Cause I haven't done every single genre, obviously, but like I've done a lot of different things, and I feel like I don't stay on one exact topic. Like I really played around with music because I was really trying to find out exactly what type of artist I was, just to find out that I was an artist that can do pretty much whatever I want to do when I get on there. So.
Well, you got this latest EP out, and it's called
After the Sun Sets.
After the Sun Sets, and you more so do you're harmonizing and everything because you can sing and you can rap. Like you say, you can probably do even much more.
Yeah.
But right now, this EP is more of the singing.
Yeah, this EP. The last 2 projects I put out have been singing because I really wanted to get back to R&B. So these last 2 projects just was showing my singing skills. But this last one, is singing. So.
Yeah. And I tell you, man, it is some works of art. I listened to it and I got pulled into it, and I just listened to the whole discography of your content and everything like that, and it blew me away. So, are you an independent artist?
I am an independent artist. Yes.
Okay. Do you have a studio? Do you record yourself?
I have a home studio, but I'm still working on it right now. So my I recorded my album that dropped in February myself. But the EP that I just dropped, I went to a guy I know. He has a studio in his house, so I went there.
Okay, I mean the production, the sound, it is just it's nice, man.
Thank you.
Do you write it? Do you write all your?
I write all my stuff, half writing, half freestyle. It really goes back and forth. It's just how I feel. I really just go off of how I feel. And at that moment, I'm just like, let me start writing stuff down, get the beat,
Right.
That's how I do it.
So do you have a team behind you? Do you have a production team behind you?
I do not have a team behind me. I always got my mom. I know it's kind of corny, but I got my mom. Like I got
Shout
my
out
mom
to
and my
moms,
dad.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my mom and my dad actually, because they both are supportive.
Shout out to Pops. Yeah, shout out to the parents.
So they're both supportive. That's pretty much my team for real. Like, I tried to like talk to other people and stuff like that, but everybody don't want to see you win. I'm not trying to throw no shade or nothing, but like everybody don't want to see you win all the time. So I tried to stop talking about it so much and just go do it. That was my problem. I was waiting on other people and stuff like that. I was like, you know what? If somebody want to join, they can come and join.
Right.
I want to see everybody win. So I was like, if you want to come, you can come. But until then, I'm gonna do me. And that's my team.
Warrior spirit right there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, so where does your inspiration? Did you go to school for music, for arts or anything?
I always in high school, like all throughout school, I did chorus and stuff like that. But I went to trade school for a year. I went to trade school. Omnitech Institute, shout out to y'all, even though y'all trying to get me for my student loans. But yeah, I went to there, and they actually taught me how to audio engineer. audio record and stuff like that. And I learned other stuff too, but like the main thing, like music wise, I learned how to audio record and stuff like that. And I make my own EP covers and album covers too, because they taught me how to do that. So that's why I learned all that stuff.
Yeah. I was looking at I mean, the whole package, the total package is so professional and so on a high level that I was like, you know, this artist right here, I feel like he's already should be mainstream right now. You know what I mean? So, I was hearing the songs. I'm like, hey, this, you know, this should be me. Like I'm thinking, like I'm late.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that you there, and what you are there. But I think you are supposed to be way further and everything like that, man, because the music is phenomenal. So what brings your inspiration to you to make the content that you make?
Well, like recently, what like bring my inspiration? Honestly, like the album that I put out, it was a lot of like situations that were going on that was making me really like inspired to write. But this stuff really, I was just trying to like, I was listening to different artists and things like that. So just listening to how they do things, not trying to copy them, but I was like, okay, this is where I see myself being, and this is how I was like. So let me go ahead and just. I'm rambling. Okay. So,
it's good. It's good.
But I got like different artists that I was listening to, and I was just listening to how they do things. I wasn't trying to copy them or anything, but I was just like, I see how they stay on this type of thing and this type of thing. I'll take from here, take from here, take from here. And also personal experiences and watching other people as well. Everything's not about me. Sometimes it's about friends and I never even told them. And that's how I write my stuff, really.
Okay. So as you're putting your music together, you are very strong with the singing.
Yeah.
With the melodies and everything like that. But you're also barred up. Because I heard the raps too. If I'm not mistaken, that was you, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, you know, I mean, he fire. You know what I mean? So he's very versatile. So, what did you start off first, rapping or singing?
I always sung my whole entire life. I used to sing all the time, but actually, like recording for real and putting out places was rapping because at the time, I didn't like how my voice was sounding at the moment because I was going through like changes and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to, because somebody told me, they said, if you can sing, you can rap. All you have to do is not put a harmony and just say the words. I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it out. And I have a lot of inspiration when it comes to rappers and stuff like that. So I was like, let me try that out. And that's what I did. I put out 2 albums, rap albums, and 1 EP. My first EP dropped actually on SoundCloud. I never put it nowhere else but SoundCloud. But then I got 2 other rapping projects. And then I was like, you know what, it's time to, I like my voice now. I was like, let me go ahead and put the R&B back out there too.
Right. Dang, that's kind of messed up though. You know, if you could sing, you could rap. But it's not the other way. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
If you could rap, it's not guaranteed that you could sing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's dope. Who are some of your inspirations and from the artists and everything that you look up to?
I was waiting for this question all day. All right, so honestly, from my earliest memories I can remember, the first artist that I can remember that I remember learning about myself without anybody telling me was Stevie Wonder. So that was the first person. I had a project when I was in 3rd grade.
Yeah.
Legend. I had a project when I was in 3rd grade that I had to do, and they gave us a person that we had to study. I had Stevie Wonder. That's how I learned about him and all that. He was playing the piano. That's why I took piano lessons, learned how to play the piano. I was like, you know what? That was the first one. Michael Jackson. Who else? Marvin Gaye. I love Marvin Gaye. Then there's newer artists too, like Giveon. You know, he just came out and things like that. So the music that he's been putting out been a lot of inspiration. There's an artist out there, Lucky Day. He really good artist. Frank Ocean in middle school. He got me through middle school. Okay. Shout out to Frank Ocean for getting you through middle school. You know what I'm saying? Drake, he switch it up. So, you know, he does both.
Right.
So that was another good one. I could go on. The list could really go on.
Right. So if you had an artist that you would want to work with in the future and everything, who would it be?
That's a list right there. All right. So And producer?
Right.
Okay, so artists, I would love to work with Giveon, Daniel Caesar. I love to work with J. Cole if I ever got the chance. Kendrick Lamar. Who else? Logic. Who else? Boss. I would like to work with Boss too on the Jar3ll. I would love to work with all them Jar3ll artists. Earth Gang. Who else? But the singing art, like I said, Giveon. I know I said Giveon. Drake. I would love to work with Drake, Miguel, Frank Ocean, Tyler the Creator, Logic. All of them. Like
man, and I really think that you are at that caliber to be able to work with these. The names that you spoken about and everything, and y'all could really put out some real dope content and everything like that. Because you're on par right there. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
You really got a gift and you really got a talent. You know what I mean? I can't wait for the people to really tap in and check what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm honored that I'm able to, see the humble beginnings and everything like that. But you kind of been out. How long have you been doing the music?
I've been putting out. My first project I put out was 2018. So that was the actual time I actually put it out. But I took a break, and then I came back in 2020, and I put out something. And now this year is the year I'm trying to really take it a little more seriously than I was because, I had to take a leap of faith.
Right.
But y'all saying y'all appreciate me, like y'all honored to have me. I'm honored that y'all hit me up because y'all really hit me up out of nowhere. Like it's been great being here, so I appreciate it for real.
Yeah, man.
It's on
had to hit you up, man. I can't say it enough how much I'm impressed by your content and everything like that. So where you from?
I'm originally from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Got the 717 on my arm area code. I'm from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Yeah. But you in the A.
Yeah, I'm in Atlanta.
You know what I'm saying? You went to school?
I went to school down here. I did high school down here. I went to Creekside High School. I shot y'all out.
You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you got the school, you know what I mean, backing you up and everything like that.
No.
No?
I follow some of the administrators and teachers and stuff, and my one teacher, he's supportive. But, the students and stuff, I don't really talk to nobody like that from school no more. Mm-hmm. My trade school, I got people that I talk to still. But high school, everybody living their lives and stuff like that. And there ain't no hard feelings or nothing. Everybody living their lives. If they want to hit me up, they can hit me up. But I know everybody living their life. So I'm living mine, too.
Right. So we was talking earlier, man, and we was talking about the state of R&B or just music, intimate music and everything like that. So let's talk about that a little bit as far as the mindsets when it comes to, because remember I was like, if I had your vocals and everything, I'd be pulling out my, vocal card on the honeys all the time. I'm like, come here, baby, I'm gonna whisper a little something in your ear, you know what I mean? But you gave me a whole different perspective on that.
Yeah. A lot of people think that it's kind of corny to be a singer and a male. Everybody wants to be a rapper. Everybody wants to talk about this and talk about that. We can't all do the same thing, Mm-hmm. I'm not hating on nobody's game because if it makes you come up and it's paying your bills, I'm not hating on you. But there's still people out there that I think we need to bring back some R&B, some good. It don't gotta be like the old, but bring back a array of R&B that's ours.
Right.
But there's more of it. If we brought back more Jodeci's and brought back more Boyz II Men but in our own way though. We got some artists doing it, but everybody not doing it. But I'm not telling everybody to do it. I'm just saying there are artists that want to do it, and they should be recognized for it.
So you speak a lot of the legends' names and everything. So you go way back and everything. You kind of you did your homework and everything.
Sure.
Do you come from a musical family, from musical background?
I do.
They put you up on game. And everything?
Do. I don't have anybody famous per se that I would know of, but I come from my mother, she sung and stuff. She put out, actually, when I was younger, she had CDs and stuff like that. She put out 2 songs, and that was a real accomplishment to her. She put out CDs and stuff like that. I was I'm trying to get my music put out one day. I got my music put out too. I was look, I got mine now too.
Right,
back then they had CDs, so she had a CD. I ain't got no CD. But
hey, your parents should be so proud of you and everything like that, you know what I mean? Because you stepping out here and you getting into that genre and everything and putting yourself out there, and the quality, the level of quality that you put out there is on point, man. So you know what I mean. Much respect to you. I'm still amazed what you. So a lot of it is just a gift, man. I mean, y'all really gonna have to check out, you know what I mean, his music and everything, and you're gonna understand why I'm just this brother right here needs to be, soaring, above the clouds right now and everything.
That's the goal.
Like that.
That's the goal.
So, Yeah. So this is your audience right now. This is our Atlanta Unplugged audience right now. What would you want to say to them, as far as, those that are going to be checking out your music and those that are going to be aspiring to do what you're doing?
For sure. All right, so what I want to say to y'all is, first of all, I appreciate y'all for even checking out this video because it means a lot. Everybody that gets support, whether it's good or bad, it means a lot to just hear it. So I appreciate y'all even checking it out. When y'all look at my music, make sure that y'all share it and give y'all honest opinions. Like if you mess with it, let me know. All my platforms, all of them are the same except for Facebook. Facebook's my actual name, but if every other social media is _Jar3ll_. And I'm on all platforms. So I like honest opinions and stuff like that. And anybody else that's like listening, like trying to come up and stuff like that, just know that you can do it and just keep on going. Like it's not going to be easy. I thought it was just going to be easy. Oh, I'll be good in 2 months or whatever. Like now you got to actually put yourself out there. And I'm like an introverted extrovert kind of. It just depends on how like I get comfortable with people. Right. Then I become an extrovert. But before that, I'm kind of introverted. And you got to kind of try to break out of that in a sense so that you can, put yourself out there. So you got to put yourself out there.
Well, there you go. There you have it. Go ahead and tell them one more time how they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at _Jar3ll_. And on all music platforms, Jar3ll, Jar3ll, all music platforms. Whatever music platform you're thinking of. Every music platform. Okay? Cool.
Any shout outs?
Don't want to give a shout out. I'm going to give a shout out to my whole family. Thank you, God, for bringing me on here because he knew what he was doing when they hit me up. Like I said, my family. Who else? Who I want to thank? My boy Jaquan. Hit you up, boy. You already know we out here. Who else? Just my boy Xavier. Hit you up. That boy moving. I got to help him move. Who else? My boy coming up in life, though, for real. Who else? My boy Philip, hit you up, boy. Okay. Who else? All right, that's it. I ain't giving nobody else. I can't think of nobody else.
Well, hey, y'all know who y'all are. You know what I mean? That he respects and that he loves and everything like that. And hey, you got a shining star here. That's Atlanta Unplugged. I'm Steve Paul. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, and leave some comments at the bottom. Let us know if you're really feeling the content. And we out. Peace.